Alright, so I keep on getting into games with a bunch of like Down syndrome little kids who can't fucking play worth shit. So it's also 4:30 a.m. But I feel like doing a video, and some people actually have been suggesting me and suggesting for me to do another video of all my classes and everything. Without further ado, I will show you how to make up a class. First of all, we're going to go off into the combat, whatever, the barracks, and we're going to show the leaderboards, kills. Kill death ratio is 3.22. Best kill streak is 53. I don't remember what one that was on, but I don't know. It's best kill streak is 53. I don't exactly remember getting it, but that's that. Win loss is like 0.5, I think. 0.54. Best streak is 69. I don't know how that happened. Probably luck. Score 14 days played, 9 hours. Other than that, nothing too special. I don't think I have anything else of note in there. 5,300 games played because I rage quit like no other. And by no other, I mean like everyone else on my friends list apparently. Shards is up here, right? He has 29 days played, almost his 30 days played. Jesus Christ. I want to see, let's look at like Zergriz. Let's see how many he has. If you guys didn't know, Zergriz is like top like 20 in this, I swear. He should be in here somewhere. Zergriz, rank 43 with 47 days played. So anyways, accuracy is 22.5%, and if that's all you if that's all you guys came for, though, that's pretty much what you got. Create a class. So start with the top one. We have Moab mode. Most of these classes are like in between, like reg, like 6v6 or 9v9 and 3v3. Like it's all like in between each one of those. So first one I have ACR with 2 attachments: silencer, extended mags, MP9, Semtex, portable radar, scavenger, quick draw, sit rep, and the specialist is sleight of hand, dead silence, and marksman. My thought process behind this one is that it's ACR, overpowered, well, not overpowered, but overused. It's all the good guns that you can rely on. It's reliable stuff. MP9, good gun. ACR, good gun. Semtex, good grenade. Portable radar, very sturdy, very, not sturdy, whatever. You guys know what I mean. It's very, you can depend on it. Perk 1, I have Scavenger Pro because I want to get both sides of the Scavenger Pro perk. What I mean by that is when people do their class setups, they don't really think of getting all of their perks potential. And so I think if you are going to make a class for like rushing or getting Moabs, you either want to start with Extreme Conditioning or Scavenger. The reason for Extreme Conditioning is because you want to get in there faster, and you want to get in their spawn as fast as possible and catch them off guard. If you're not going to be rushing, like with an ACR, you're probably not going to be rushing too hard. You want to go with Scavenger. If you go with Scavenger as your first perk, you will get the extra magazine for the Scavenger Pro, and if you put it in your specialist, you're not going to get that. So that's my thought process behind it. So I have Scavenger Pro because I'm not going to be rushing. Quick Draw because I like Quick Draw the best out of all of these. Assassin's by far the most overpowered, but Quick Draw is my favorite. I have Sit Rep so I can sound whore people. Strike Package, I see a lot of people mess these up. Sleight of Hand, never, ever, ever make that your first perk. Unless, if you're using Specialist, never use Sleight of Hand as your first perk. Never, never, ever, ever. I mean like your default perk. Sorry, not your first perk, but your starting perk. Never make Sleight of Hand your default perk. Always make it your... I like to make it my second one. Normally in like a 6v6, I would have like Assassin, Scavenger, and Sit Rep, something like that, or Stalker. But in a 3v3, I'm going to have like Sleight of Hand, and then probably like Quick Draw, and probably Dead Silence, I think. Dead Silence would be a good one. This would be a normal one. The reason for this is because with Sleight of Hand, you need to get 2 kills, and then you'll have Sleight of Hand. And by you can get 2 kills with a 45 bullet clip. I think I can get 2 kills, and then I won't have to deal with Sleight of Hand and not having Sleight of Hand. That's my thought process behind it, because it makes no sense to have it in the beginning when you can have not infinite sprint, but you can have extended sprint or extra magazines. Sleight of Hand is not going to make a difference if you have it if you're gonna have it like the second one. It's going to make more sense. Just that's what I'm trying to say. That probably made no sense whatsoever, but who cares? Sleight of Hand, do not use it as your default perk. Make it your first, second, or third perk that you get from your specialist. I choose second just because, like I said before, I'm probably gonna get 2 kills with my 45 bullet clip. But enough of that. Quick Draw because obviously I've already gone over this, I think. But That's my first one. Next one, I have P90. I've been trying out new things. This is the Market J setup. I think he has Stalker on his. I'm not sure if he has Stalker or Sitrep Pro. But one of the two. I've been running with this because this is one of my favorite class setups. This is for hardcore. This is actually like hardcore rushing status right here. Like if you can get into their spawn with this, it destroys so many people. I love it so much. With the extended mags and rapid fire and sleight of hand, it's such a ridiculous combination on this. I love the P90 with sleight of hand so much. I have assassin because I'm not going to be able to get my specialist perks. I want to have assassin on it because I want to have assassin because that's literally a necessity in this game. You have to use assassin in this game, in my opinion. And have Sitrep because I want to sound whore. If not, I would have stalker because I want to, I'm going to be aiming down sight with this. UMP 45, other rushing class. I have steady aim with hardline. I've said this before. When you have steady aim, I know steady aim has. This is why I don't like steady aim. It contradicts itself. It increases hipfire accuracy and allows you to hipfire better. But when you have it pro, it allows you to aim down sight faster. I don't understand that. Like, no, stop. Those are two completely contradictory like sides to each other. I don't understand why they have that together. I don't like sleight of hand. I use it for not aim down sight though. So that's why I have the Akimbo Scorpions on this class too, because I have this steady aim, and I'm gonna be hip firing with this mostly. The UMP has a lot of recoil, as a lot of people already know. So hip firing with the UMP 45 is not that bad in my opinion. Next up we have the MK14. This is my level up class. I'm trying to get gold guns on pretty much everything. I need M4, M16, MK14, and FAD for the assault rifles. I need PM9 for the submachine guns. I need all the light machine guns. I need Dragunov, AS50, RSAS. I need these 3 snipers, and a lot of the shotguns. Pretty much all the shotguns except for the SPAS 12 striker. It's still on my way, but really, I have a long way to go. I'm just trying to level up as much as I can, though. I have Scavenger because I want those extra magazines, and I'm not going to be rushing with this class. I have Impact because I'm going to be shooting through walls, and I'm normally using this class on what's it called, on 3v3s, so I use Impact on it. Scavenger, Quick Draw because I like aiming down sight with the MK14. Steady aim, not steady aim, but hip firing on this thing, no bueno, no bueno. And that's pretty much it. For the strike package, I have sleight of hand. This is kind of like a random setup, I think, because there's nothing that really works like perfectly on this, because I really don't know how to set up my specialist perks for 3v3s. Nothing really helps incredibly. I think I'll have like something like this, though. A lot of people actually don't run UAVs that often in a 3v3, which is pretty cool. One of the reasons why I like it even more. But again, very standard class. I have flashbangs on it just in case I have like this is one of my classes. If I get recon while I'm on specialist, then I'll use recon and flashbangs. That usually helps a lot. We have AK-47. This is my assault class. I've been using assault classes a lot more often now, and I use a Juggernaut on this one because Juggernaut's fun as hell. And I love it so much. When you go against bad people, the Juggernaut is so much fun. But I have the AK-47. Normally, I use kick on the AK because I don't like the recoil on it, so I like to use kick. I don't really need focus or anything because most people don't shoot back at me because that's how YouTube commentators work, obviously. But I have again, this is kind of like in between like a 6v6 and 3v3 class setup. But I have Scavenger, Hardline, and Sitrep. Hardline because I want my kill streaks faster. Scavenger because I want the more ammo, and Sitrep because I want to sound whore. This is my bitch class. This is basically, I'm going to make you my bitch. And if you camp at all, you are going to get absolutely destroyed by this class. I have the Striker, obviously, for close range, RPGs with recon. I have C4 with recon, flashbangs with recon. I have Hardline, just so I can get those kill streaks, and those epic support streaks like Sam Turret, Stealth Bomber, and EMP. And Sitrep because I want to hear everyone. Beastly class setup, incredibly overpowered, and I love it. If you camp, you're screwed. That's all I have to say. And lastly, I have my sniper class, XXX Montage XXX. MSR, I use speed on it because I like to run around a lot more. I like to run around as much as possible, and I don't need stability to quickscope. I definitely notice a difference, though. When you use stability, it's a lot easier to quickscope, but I don't need stability. Like, I like speed a lot better. Extended mags because I I don't know if I like the extended mags or variable zoom better. A lot of the time I can use the extended mags, but the variable zoom is a lot more consistent, and I like the variable zoom is a lot it's a lot better for quick scoping. I think if you guys want to try quick scoping and you're not like very good at it, try a private match and use the variable zoom and stay all the way zoomed out and just see what it's like. I like it a lot, and I think it works really well. I have a pistol because I don't like using machine pistols. I like for on snipers. I like using regular handguns. I don't like to be cheap or anything. I have Semtex and concussion grenades, extreme conditioning because I want to get to those spawn shots, quick draw obviously, and marksman. Again, I'm using assault on different classes that I normally wouldn't, and this is kind of like the loadout I have. That was a good way to end the video. Anyways, voice crack for days. Other than that, there's nothing else to say. I am in Eric the Aviator's clan. My stats for the previous COD games: 10th prestige, 10th prestige, 10th prestige, 14th prestige, all legit except for World at War. And other than that, nothing else to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit about creating a class, I guess, how I create my classes, and thank you for listening. See ya.